Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Card City Nights. So this time we've got the green crystal. I don't know if it's the gossip green crystal, I think it is, and the tipster guy from earlier. So let's just hop right in. I've adjusted the deck very slightly, so we've got one extra double skull in, and a new card that I kind of hope we get, because it's kind of a mean card. And let's see if we get it. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. So we've got the stack of pancakes, Jenny Fox, and Ultra Fishbun. So, well, we'll start off with the meanest combo available to us, and let's just toss down the stack of pancakes, because worst comes to worst, we can just kind of slowly churn through her deck, leaving it there as long as possible. Metal Mark cannot be removed. Well, whatever she pairs down with Metal Mark will instantly go. Kind of a shame about that, but that's okay. So I'm going to put down Fishbun in the middle. I guess she's a defensive comboer? It's kind of hard to say. So, option A, I just go for her life points. Not sure if that's going to be viable considering she just added to her defense. Option B is I just wait a little bit. And problem is if I put down either of the Jenny Foxes in the position I want to, it's going to ruin the combo. And I don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to just put Jenny Bun right here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We can make do fairly easily. Yeah, so it looks like she's a reviver and a defender, which is fine. We'll just disable Dazzling Stake. So when I say I did this wrong, actually, you know what? This is 110% salvageable. So we've got a double Skull King we can pair with Jenny Bun, and EC, potentially. I'd rather not do that, though. I'd rather use EC and Double Skull King to pull off some combos, but you know what? Is life. So, yeah, let's do it. Whatever. Double Skull King. Hopefully we can find another, like, pseudo-neutral card. It looks like she's very high on the revival, you know, revive, damage opponent, revive, rotate random opponent card. Kind of scary across the board. So how are we going to deal with this? We'll just lay down EC. Would have rather saved it, but oh well. So I guess I'm just going to go for one or the other. They have the exact same effect. And yeah, worked out for me. So we got a Wola in reserve just in case we run into trouble. So let's just toss down Jenny Fox. And it would be actually really hilarious if it turns out that she ends up decking herself. Didn't want to do that. Oh well. I'm going to go for Cat Cousins. I wanted to keep the pancakes going around, but messed that up a little bit. Okay, so we've got a lot of revival cards, which we don't need in Jenny Bun. So, I'll put Jenny Bun there. Not the best combo to go with. Okay, so we've got Mama and Son, and can't pair them with either. Yeah, so she's probably going to revive all of her cards. But that's okay, because she's running out of cards very quickly. So I'm just going to put down Mecha Santa. And, I mean, there's actually a sizable possibility that she'll actually end up decking herself anyway, and I won't have to worry about a gosh darn thing. I'm going to put down Pinkman, and I guess she's just not going to use any of her revive combos. Maybe blocking off her cards was really that effective. I'm not entirely sure. Well, if we block off Roulette or Roll or whatever. Okay, this is the card I was talking about, the really mean one. Brickpocalypse. Placement. Disable random enabled card. Opponent enabled card. Enabled opponent card. It took me 3 tries to say that properly. It's not even a tongue twister. Anyway, so it just randomly disables one of her cards. Probably not the best card in my deck, but it's definitely mean because it only takes me 1 try to disable something. And I don't even see why I need to be talking at this point because we went round number 1. Let's go on to round number 2 and see how well we do. So we've got Brickpocalypse straight off the bat. That's pretty, I want to say pretty clutch. She's going to revive him probably instantaneously, but that's life. Or not. Okay. Well, how am I going to do this? I'm going to put down Bob Ship and we can use Jenny Bun. Wow, yeah, she's not going to do any of her revives. This is weird and creepy. Well, in that case, I get an offensive combo. Who are we going to go after? And the answer is really anybody. I'm going to go after Jenny Deer. Just because, yeah, I don't understand this boss. It's like, she's a revival deck, but she doesn't do any reviving. Why? I have no idea. So we'll just toss down double Skull King, Jenny Bun, and... oh, Father Russia. Perfect. Thank you, Father Russia, for sitting around and waiting to combo with stuff. So at this point, block off Roller Roulette, and we've got this in the bag. Or mostly in the bag. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Block off Rule again. And just judging by her general behavior this entire way through, I'm not terribly concerned. Yep, okay, and we win. Not even trying. Not even trying this less. Like, I understand it's supposed to be a tournament, but we're pretty late in the game, and the enemies are pretty embarrassing. Hey, we got another... I should actually probably put my Skull Bunnies in my deck. I don't know if I have, but we got another Double Skull King, which is a pretty nifty card. So, you're pretty good. I'm so caught up in the atmosphere, I'm not even sad that I lost. Looks like I'm up next then. And we're brought straight into the battle. I was really hoping I could move the cards around, but not the case. Oh well, Wiggle Bunny, go. So, who do we got? Burning Old Man. It's always one of those where I'm trying to like figure out what the enemy is like, just based on what cards they put down, and this is not useful. Okay, so we got the Mark, Frilly Hat Elf, and Bob Ship, also Pinkman. So we're going to do Mark first. It looks like he might be an offensive deck. Interesting. Disabled deck. Good to know. Well, I can probably deal with him. I've got a lot of good revival cards, and I should be able to make pretty short work of him. So if I block off the Eliminator, I should be able to wail on him for at least a little while. And see, the question is, do I placement? Yeah, I'm gonna go for his life points. With any luck, I can actually wail on him enough that I actually just take him right out. So I'm gonna go for a combo here. See if I can do like a one-hit KO. That's possible, or, you know, technically could not work out in my favor, but Bob Ship, perfect. There we go. I actually probably didn't even need to put down one of those attack cards, come to think of it. But I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy thinking, it's like, how can I get 4 cards into a combo here? Anyway, so we got Alice and Brutus, which is a pretty good start combo. Not what I want to do, just because Alice is nice and quick. Mainly, I don't want to use Brutus right away if he's a disabled deck. That's my main thing. I don't want to use Alice either, for the exact same freaking reason. Well, we'll put down Double Skull King here. And if we have to, we will. Well, he's probably going to disable... Actually, he just hit me. Okay, well, I can deal with that. The question is, now what do I do? And the answer is, I can probably hurt him a lot harder and faster than he can hurt me. Definitely an interesting question of maybe, maybe not. Hard to say, and it would be very embarrassing if I actually got taken out right away, but I do enough damage. And that's 2 wins already. Wow, this is a really short episode. I'd apologize if you wanted something a little bit longer, but we just rolled both of those people pretty solidly. So, dang, so close. Hey, good job! What? No, 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 no. You're on to the semifinals. The others have already played their matches. So it looks like you're up against a little dude? Yo, back in style, guys. So you beat Dazzling Man. Way to go. Hey, thanks. I took your words to heart, and it helped a lot. I've made a decision, and it rests on my next match. I better make it a good one. Okay, so we're up against It'll Do, or Little Dude. And before we go into that, I'm going to mess with my deck a little bit, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, and we're back. Time to take on Little Dude. Alright, this is it, our final battle. Yeah, that's right. I've been thinking. And here's what I thought. If you can defeat me now, I quit. No more card battling. While I was out there, trying and failing to find even a single legendary, I realized that this really isn't for me. I'm a sore loser, you know? I try to hide it, but competing seriously for something just makes me feel bad. You, on the other hand, have gathered legendaries like mad. You're on your way to the Card King, real fast like. It's been fun having a rival. I'll miss our battles. What? No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong, I'm expecting you to win. But it won't be easy. Let's go. So I remember Little Dude gave us a fair amount of difficulty the last time, but the problem is, for the life of me, I can't actually remember what his deck was, because, I mean, we fought so many freaking people, so here's hoping that he's not actually substantially stronger, and, you know, we're not in trouble. So how are we going to do this? We got double Skull King, we've got Eiji. I'm loath to go with Eiji unless I have to, so I'm going to put down Jenny Fox first. We'll see if we can get some disables off before he really gets underway. So it looks like he's really heavy on the attack, but not so great on the defense. Let's go for Skull Bunny, disable that early on, and I guess just really wail on him. I think we've got pretty good capacity for that. I do feel like we're going to take some damage here, so I'm just going to toss down Eiji. Worst comes to worst, he disables Eiji, and then, well, I mean, we have... he wastes 3 cards getting that done, and we don't have to worry about it. So, there's another offensive combo. I'm going to go for Fire Sword. Take that out, Skull Bunny becomes useless. This disabled Eiji, exactly what I thought. I'm going to go with Britpocalypse. I'm not too worried, and I've got a health potion in reserve to fix the problem. So we'll just go with Jenny Bun, and, I mean, I could revive Yosa right now, but that seems kind of pointless. So let's just disable this turnip and win our first round. That was a lot easier. Okay, does kind of depend on what we get this next round, but we'll lead with Britpocalypse, easy, instantaneous disable, and he goes with Anaban, which seems like a really dumb idea. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about dumb ideas from the enemy. So we've got Bob Ship in reserve, Netherbird, and Pinkman. So I guess I'll just go with Bob Ship. He really does not have anything that he can go after me with. Now the question is, do I use Netherbird or double Skull King? Or I could get rid of Pinkman. Well, the answer is going to be double Skull King. Netherbird is a better completer. And who are we going to go after? I'm going after Alpha Strike. That is a substantially meaner looking combo card than the other one. Okay, so I'll start with EC here. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to take me on right now. This is good. Back to the whole, like, should I keep disabling things? And the answer seems to be just like, oh heck yes. So. I mean, still fairly easy. The question is, do I have anything that I can pair with Mama and Son? The answer is no, but hopefully I get something quick. But either way, I think we just won. So, not too concerned about this. I do feel kind of bad, considering he's going to quit children's card games altogether. And, you know, who'd want to quit their hobby over, you know, just a couple of defeats. But I guess, being a sore loser, competitive card battling is actually kind of a pain in the butt. That's why I don't play Magic the Gathering at all. Anyway. That's it. You won, rival. I'm relieved, you know? Keeping up with you has felt like a struggle, not a competition. I guess I'm not cut out for competitive stuff. The only way to get good is to practice. But what if the practice ain't fun? Hey, not everybody's looking for a challenge. Doesn't make you a scrub if you don't enjoy it. Yeah, I may have lost, but I'm going out in style. Getting to the semis at an official tournament is still pretty good. Definitely. You beat Veteran Miner and even Rude Skater in the quarters. Wouldn't have happened without some good trust in yourself. Thanks. Well, I'm heading home. Gonna complete my card collection instead. Little dude, wait up. Remember my Fishbun? You battled them earlier? It was so cool. We want to have your autograph. Sure. Come on, over here. We haven't talked much, and by the way, you can tell us about your strategies and favorite cards. Little dude seems pretty relaxed with his loss. Maybe he wasn't really getting good at the card game to begin with. He just had a big mouth. If I'm gonna beat the Card King, though, I gotta keep battling. So, what? No. You just beat your semifinals. I came from the other side of the bracket, beating Cybermaster in quarters and Fiery Woman in semis. 2-0 every game, of course. Great. Needless to say, you'll be facing me in the finals. Not to doubt your skill or anything, but seriously, I've never lost a tournament match, ever. So with Little Dude giving up on his dream, I thought I could at least give you a chance to fulfill yours. You're looking for the legendaries too, right? I've got one, but I wouldn't hand it over to someone who wouldn't stand a chance against the Card King. So if you can beat me in the finals, I'll let you have it. Deal? I'm really curious what happens when I say no, so let's go with that. Huh, didn't expect that answer. Come on, I mean it. let's get on with the finals. Yeah, so pretty much anytime you're given a yes or no answer, you're still forced to go along with as though it's the yes answer. But I'm not particularly surprised, that's kind of how this works. So, now that I actually remember we are here, I'm going to click on everybody for the pittance amount of coinage that is available on every map. I don't even know how much is left. Probably not a whole lot of coins. Yeah, this place is not giving me a whole lot. But that's fine. I wasn't really expecting too much. I was really hoping I could get something from, like, the Big Dipper, but that does not like the case. And I almost actually closed the program, which would have been very embarrassing. So, on the next episode of Card City Nights, we're going to take this guy on, and I'm predicting we're going to get our butts beaten, and we'll have to figure out things from there. So, I will see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.